Just like, who said that? Like, that's what she gave. Guess who's back? It's me, Dr. Brandy Nikhil, the Bookish Baddie, back with another video. And I recently talked to y'all about books that I would not want to see turned into movies. Now I want to talk to you about ones that I would love to see turned into movies. Love, love, love. Let's get started. Okay, first of all, Sugar. I love this book so much. Oh, had a little piece of hair in my mouth. Sorry. I love this book so much. I did a full review about it. I will link it for you to watch. This book is one of the most beautiful pieces of literature I've ever read. Instant classic. I would love not only to see this as a movie, I want to cast it, I want to direct it, I want to do the cinematography. Do I do any of that stuff? No. But do I feel like I deserve to have a hand in it? Yes. Bernice, call me. Call me. This book is so black. The sisterhood is so rich. I can feel the humidity outside in the summertime when the book starts. Yes. Yes. The way we loved Sinners is the way we would love this. Not the same genre, but it's the way that this would feel. The way Queen and Slim felt. I don't care how you felt about the movie itself. Think about how it felt. Sugar. Okay. My girl Jody P. Small Great Things. And I heard that this was supposed to be a movie. It was rumored like Julia Roberts was involved, and I think Viola Davis, and yes. And also, this is inspired by a woman from my hometown who I actually went to school with her son. And it is inspired by her story. So, yes, I would love to see this. It centers a black nurse in a mostly white town, and a woman who is outwardly racist is like, she works on labor and delivery floor, is like, I don't want the black nurse touching my baby. And the black nurse saves the baby's life, and the woman is like, well, I want her in jail because I said I didn't want her to touch my baby. But when I say the emotional roller coaster, the court case, it really gives, like, I can see it as a movie immediately. It gives and gives and gives and gives and gives. Like, it needs to be a movie. I would run to the theaters to see this. Run to the theaters. Very good, very layered, excellent for screen. Whispers of the Lake. I read this for book club by Shanora Williams. And the lake house spooky dark mystery vibes, I can easily see as a movie. Like, if you like a thriller but you like an atmospheric thriller, this is the one. And I feel like the twist is so good, it kind of gives like I'm trying to think of what's something that had a really good twist that just in the movie theater that felt crazy. Like the same way that The Housemaid, the Freida McFadden book that turned into a movie, the same way that twist felt, I feel like this would feel similar. So, Whispers of the Lake. And last but certainly not least, my girl Sula. When I say Tony ate this up, look at all my notes. Tony ate this up. I want to see Sula on my screen being unapologetic, not playing with nobody, wearing the men out, shocking the women, shocking the town, and not being particularly concerned about any of it. I want to see it on my screen. I want to see it on my screen. I want to see it on my screen. I would love to see Danielle Brooks play Sula. If y'all have read Sula, who would you cast as Sula? I just want to see a bodacious, beautiful woman who just not playing, who just don't care, who just like, Who said that? Like, that's what she gave. Like, who said that that was the only life you could live? Who told you that? They lied to you. They lied to you. So let me know if you would want to see Sula as a movie in the theater. And so tell me in the comments, what's a movie that you would want, or excuse me, a book that you would want to see as a movie in the theater, or even as a like mini series or a TV show. Honorable mention for me is Judge Stone. I just finished that by Viola Davis and James Patterson, and I immediately was able to see it as a mini series, like with Viola playing Judge Stone. So I really, really hope that that's the direction they're going with that. Additionally, I would love to see, I just had it. Yeah, I just had it. Where did it go? It's right there. I would love to see a remake of Needful Things by Stephen King. I forgot to say that one. So Needful Things, they did a movie / mini series back in the day, kind of like the same thing they did with It, and you know how they then made it into a 2-part movie. I would love to see them do that with Needful Things. Needful Things is about a man who comes into town and opens up a gift shop, and in the gift shop he's like, I got what everybody needs. Like, anybody can come in here and get exactly what they need or what they want most. Having a Dalmatian child is always, he goes everywhere with me. Not to mention he's right here. Anyways, I've got what anybody could ever want or need. And when you come there and you find what it is that you're like, oh my goodness, this is exactly what I want. He's like, okay, I just need you to do me a favor. Like, I'll give it to you if you just do me a favor. I'll let you buy it if you just do me a favor. And the favor is always something that feels innocent, but it ends up playing into a more sinister plot as the book goes on. And he's doing this, you know, several times, and it's creating chaos in this town. It is such a good book. If you are interested in reading it, I would do it as an audiobook because I think that it was phenomenal in that regard, and Stephen King narrated himself. So I would love to see that as like probably a mini series because it's kind of long. So honorable mentions are Judge Stone and Needful Things, but these are the 4 that I would like to see on my big screen like yesterday. And if you don't agree with me, then you're just wrong, and that's okay. You know, as I said in my previous video, you can't beat my ass. So at the end of the day, what are we gonna do about it? But comment and let me know what you would like to see. If you agree with any of my takes, if you disagree with any of my takes, you can let me know. Just keep it respectful. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it cute, because I don't really play like that. Keep it cute in the comments, but let me know your thoughts, and I will talk to y'all in the next video. Okay, bye. I'm back because how dare I forget Razor Blade Tears. I need this in the theater stat. I need this in the theaters by my birthday, and my birthday is in about 15 days. I need this book to be a movie like I need my next breath. S.A. Cosby wrote this book so good I couldn't even annotate. I didn't have time to pause. I needed to know the next word, the next paragraph, the next page. I needed to know everything that was going to happen. So this book is about 2 men who lose their sons. So they have gay sons who are married to one another, and their sons are killed. And they're like, what's going on here? And so they team up to try to figure out what happened to their sons. And they both have pretty complicated relationships with their sons. And they decide to go on a journey to figure out what happened to their sons. And they end up uncovering a lot of different things that lead to a more complex plot. And when I say the men in this book, if you know me, I'm tough on men. I'm rough on men. But the men in this book gave me a little faith in the man humanity, the man species. So this also needs to be a book. I could not say it as an honorable mention. I had to add it to the original pile. So pretend that I put this between Whispers of the Lake and Sula because it's that important. All right, until next time, for real now. Bye.